All right. So this episode's super important. When you guys make a lot of money, there's going to be days where you just lose money, break even, or you go through sell slump. And this is a very important episode because that's the exact topic we go through. This is a very real and raw series. So I'm not going to hide all the hardships. I'm not going to hide all the low days and the days where he makes a loss. I'm going to go ahead and talk about ways to go ahead and combat those issues and not get affected by bad days.
Today's been bad day for me and I can't seem to figure out. So maybe you can help me.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get right into it.
Start.
So today is a Monday. So usually Mondays are always bad.
Is it?
Yes.
Because it randomly dropped in half for the sale. Like, look at this statistic here. I got destroyed. I don't know why.
I always look at lifetime and past 4 days. I never look in 1 day period. I was looking at past 4 day period.
So up till yesterday, I was like cruising.
Check this out. Yesterday, Isaac did $1,133. That's just insane. $1,000. Like, you literally saw him go from zero, struggling to get sales. You saw him on episode 1 where he told his story how he was unable to make this work, and now he's hit $1,000 a day. Pretty crazy, right? But obviously, what goes up must goes down, and the next day he had a pretty bad day, and let's talk more about that.
So yeah, even the day before, it was 1,000. Even the day before, I guess they were all late in the week, so maybe that's why. But okay, let's go to 4 days worth, including today. So this is past 4 days, including today. So I did not change the thing, except the Swan watch. I increased the price by like $2 and then implemented the discount upsell because yesterday it was like selling a lot. So yeah, if you look at the percentage change from prior day, it doubled, or even more than a double. So I thought maybe implement some upsell. So I increased the price by like $2, and then now today is like only 2 sale, I think, 2 orders or 4. And the shoelace, yeah, that got destroyed as well today. So maybe this is a norm Monday thing, but I don't know. What do you think?
It's pretty normal. That's usually what happens during Monday. If this persists to happen over the next 4 days, even the next 5 days, then you know for sure that the product is sort of at the end of its lifespan. But I have a good feeling that the product might come back before the end of the week.
Okay, so I should just leave it be.
Yes.
Okay, and then another thing I changed with the budget here is these 2 ad sets were performing well previously. So I gradually increased the budget like every 24 hours. Like this first one, up till yesterday, I increased it to like 250, and then it wasn't performing well. So if you look, the 3 days worth of data just for that, well, that day was 100, so that's actually it was 2 days. Yeah, that was the day I start increasing. So 5th and 6th, the ROAS wasn't good. So if you look at the performance, even though I increased the budget by 150 compared to the one at the bottom here, the results were pretty much the same. So I decreased that today or last night in half.
Got it. So you always want to let something run for like 4 days. It takes 4 days for you to really get an accurate read on how the ads is performing at that budget. Also, you also want to only increase budgets roughly on like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because that gives it the best sort of environment to really show if it's good or bad.
Okay, so you only increase it on Thursday and Friday normally.
Yes, if you're doing big increases. And when you increase it, you want to let it run over a few days before like really knowing if you should cut the budget back down in half or what you should do, if you should kill it. I always look in a 4-day time span. I never look at stats in the past today or yesterday. I look at in the past 4 days and lifetime.
Even though the budget is high enough or compared to the other ones.
I look at the campaign as a whole, like what you have now, I just put on lifetime, and then I only have all the active ad sets. So I put on a filter. My daily routine is first, I kill based on if anything has ran for more than 4 days, and it's sort of not profitable, I kill everything here. So I scroll down, I kill, and then the next thing I'll do is I'll repeat that process for the stats in the past 4 to 5 days. So then I'll put past 4 to 5 days, and I'll kill, and then I'm done for the day. I let everything run.
Oh, so you hardly touch anything. And then consider, the purchase conversion value. Some of them doesn't include the upsell, so I can't really rely on this ROAS.
You always want to underestimate things. You always want to put things in the worst case scenario.
Right.
So if you have no way of really calculating how each ad set went, I'll take the ROAS as face value. And we basically go ahead and go through all his sort of ad sets and campaigns and talk about what might have happened, what changes he's made to see if it's a change or if he's just going through a slump, and that's, Facebook goes through ups and downs. As you can see, the second ad set, that's still doing pretty well despite today's hit, so you keep it running. The first one, I don't know if that's still profitable for you. If not, then I'd kill it.
So this is the one that I increased it to like 250, and then for past 2 days it wasn't performing well. That's why I killed the ROAS, because before then it was like 2.
Got it. So I guess you could let it run for a bit longer and see how it goes.
Okay.
And like you have the budget to let it run longer, so it's never too much of a harm to do that.
And then how about the other ones?
So I would kill the third one. That looks unprofitable.
Just kill it.
Turn it off, yeah. But so you would start with lifetime first, and then you would do the past 4 days.
Okay. So
now you know for sure, the third one, that looks unprofitable. Those ones that hit $32, those didn't get any sales, so they're like past break-even point. So I'd kill those two as well.
So kill. So when you're killing, do you also look at the add to cart, cost per add to cart, and the cost per view?
I do, if it's before break-even point.
So once it hits break-even point and there's no sale, then just kill it.
I let it run to probably like double break-even point.
Okay, then obviously this is past that point, so okay, I'll kill it. Third one as well.
So yeah, that's spent $100 over the lifetime. So it's been running for 10 days, and even after 10 days, it's still unprofitable.
Yeah,
so if given 10 days and it's unprofitable, then I'll kill it. How about your third one? The next third one, that's ran for nearly 5 days now. Is it profitable after running for 5 days?
Let's
no, I mean, you keep on lifetime, but I'm just dividing amount spent by budget. So I could see that it's ran for 5 days.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was wondering how. Okay.
And next thing we do is we really break down if you should be advertising to USA. A lot of people advertise to the top 5, they advertise to the United States because that's where the highest quality traffic is and that's where everyone buys things. But I'm going to show you guys that that's not the case, and you shouldn't always be advertising to US or the top 5.
And then another thing with this is because I have so much presence in Europe, but no presence in US, like there's no data for US right now because I was focusing heavily on Europe, and I want to get some data in US, but then it's not working. So I don't know how
we did that breakdown in the last call. And we saw that US, UK, and Canada are all unprofitable.
Right, but then I feel like US market will be a lot bigger than the Europe combined. So eventually I want to Sell a couple in US, but I don't know how. I mean, I keep targeting US for some of them. I did lookalike. I've been getting couple sales, but compared to the amount spent, because ultimately I'm really paying for the US data, like the add to cart and stuff.
So
But
break
I
it
don't
down.
know.
Let's go to the campaign and do breakdowns and see how much money you spent on the US. So you got a cost per purchase of $60. Is that something you want to continue and scale out?
If it's not worth it, I
You
should
spent
kill it.
$180 to US. You already spent
Right.
180. You try spend more and see if it like goes down. But right now the stats are telling you that you spent $180 in the United States and you only got 3 sales. And then the next thing we go over is I help him kill a lot. A lot of his ad sets are not profitable and he's been letting them run. So we go over and do some mass killing, and you guys get to see how ruthless I am and how, like, you know, everyday people like Isaac and you guys probably get very emotionally attached to ad sets and things that get 1 or 2 sales. But you guys have to be more savage and kill exactly like how I'm going to kill all Isaac's ad sets today.
So kill this one.
So that one you ran for 4 days, so that's past break-even point, so I'd kill. If you have a budget, I'd let it run to like say $30.
Yes, I'll just kill it.
So that one I might let it to run to like say $25. If it doesn't get a second sale by 25, 26, I'll kill.
Literally, maybe kill it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was getting like initiated checkup, but
And then everything else you just sort of let run. Now you can check the past 4 days, I meant 5 days. The only thing that you might consider killing is the first ad set, but just let it run longer since that's sort of like your baby. See if you can recover. If not, if it doesn't recover, be ruthless and just kill it.
okay.
But
I think that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
So as more data is gathered, these lookalikes get stronger, but day by day, right?
Theoretically. And then when you move up to like say add to cart lookalike audiences, it should be stronger. And then when you move to initiate checkout, should be even stronger. And then purchase should be the strongest. But like as of right now, this looks like sort of like a product they sort of ride out. I don't know. It doesn't look like something that'll make you a lot of money.
So then, should I even bother creating the one product store?
Based on how it looks right now, maybe not.
Okay.
Probably
How
like
long do you think I can ride on this one? To
maybe probably like a few weeks.
few weeks. Okay.
Because right now,
Alright, so then
is it profitable if you cross out the
it
filter?
is right now, because I know there's like a more than $1,000 worth of upsell that's not here.
How much does
Cost
of
of
goods
goods
cost?
with like the fees and stuff, 30%, because a quarter of it is the cost and 5% is pretty much the fee.
Got it. So you probably spent like another $1,000 on cost of goods.
Yes. So right now I'm at break even. I think
I think
maybe.
that sort of is the reason why this product might not be like a winner.
Why is that? I'm sorry.
Because you're at break even point after spending
Oh.
2,300.
Okay.
So
So
now
then,
back to the drawing board and start like testing more products. Or you can
Right.
try creating a one product store just for experience. But I think save the one product store for like a better product, a stronger product.
and then for the watch, this one I think is performing decent.
That's pretty good. This has potential.
Yes.
This you might want to create a one product store for straight away. You've
Really?
collected enough data, you've spent $615, you've gotten 36 sales. What's the break even point on this product?
So this one, the product itself is a little bit costly. Like it's $5, and the break even about the same, 30 to 35% of the sale.
So what's the break even point number? What's your profit margin?
Oh, profit margin, like 15.
Got it. So now I think you need to focus on getting products with much bigger profit margins, like at least $20. or just pricing all your items much more expensive.
Okay. Because that's really what I tried today, like increasing the price by $2 and then upsell. But I guess it's kind of Monday thing.
Yeah, definitely do all those changes in the future on a weekend, on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Looking at the statistics, is this normal? Like, it shed half compared to past couple days.
Yeah, I think you just had a really good run on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it just half. This happens to me like a lot, and then you have to take the hit, and that's why you don't want to really celebrate too much during those like 3 run days of like $1,000 days, because you want to be saving money for the dips. And like you can check how your sales were last Monday, compare it to, you do the exact same analysis over last week.
That was barely the start, I think.
Yeah. And then you check on Tuesday. So it looked like Monday was actually bigger than the day before, which was 29th.
And then Tuesday was a little short, but the total sale increased because the order value increased. And then Wednesday was the day that I got stopped. And then Thursday was back in track.
And then also was like Thursday was the day where you launched all those lookalike audiences. So you got that initial burst of like winning ad sets.
Okay.
And then like to keep that up, you'll have to launch more lookalike audiences. So maybe on Wednesday, start launching more lookalike audiences to other countries that are doing well. The next thing we go over is the one-click upsell setup and how I go ahead and increase average order value and get people to go ahead and buy the same item again. Here's the strategy and setup. We're able to link everything up, link it to your PayPal and Stripe, first of all.
I linked it to Stripe.
Go to your upsell funnels, yep. Magnetic shoelace, perfect. So you would you go to your magnetic shoelace product, and then you'll put in magnetic shoelace into the tag.
Okay.
And then this upsell would trigger with that product.
So, yeah, I think I have that. So this is what that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have that correct. And
now when people check out with credit card, it will trigger. And you would have to connect one-click upsell to PayPal for it to trigger when people check out with PayPal.
Okay, how do I set that up?
So be in your settings at the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay.
And then go to payments. Try that. PayPal processor. And you would have to set that up.
Okay. So that's it. All I do that is that, and that should.
Let's check your general settings, which is there on your left. Yep. Okay. Track total value. You got Facebook Pixel. Yep. Go to advanced settings. Use skip cart page. Turn on that. Okay, I think you're good to go there. And we talk about combining one-click upsell with quantity breaks, which is super powerful if you use both upsell apps. You could link it with quantity breaks. The upsell app you use.
Okay, so you can.
I just saw it there. I haven't done this personally, but looks like you can.
And then when the sale happens, if I look at analytics, it tracks separately, right?
Correct.
And that should be tracked to Facebook as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I recommend you to do this week is go back to product testing, maybe launch a one product store for your Swan watch. That looks pretty strong and has potential. Just keep doing what you've been doing, testing more. Don't get too attached. Kill your ad sets when they need to be killed. Don't get emotionally attached, and keep launching more ad sets. That's my recommendation for the next week, Isaac. Keep me updated.
Okay. Alright, will do.
Keep up the hard work, man. Let me know if you have any questions. Any some final advice on how you should go ahead, stay strong, apply everything that I went ahead and taught you, Isaac, in this episode, and keep doing what you're doing. Keep testing products every day, and that's what you guys should do when you guys go through a slump. that's the end of today's video. That is episode 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We're getting near the end of the series. Isaac has nearly hit $10,000. You guys got to literally look over his shoulder and look over my shoulder as I'm teaching him the whole process, and this blueprint is replicatable. And you guys are getting it on a silver platter on this YouTube series. No one is doing stuff like this. Let's go ahead and announce last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting courses with me. The winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Other than that, crushing the day. What's the biggest amount you've made in one day? Isaac here has hit over $1,000 in one day. Let me know your best days. Drop in the comments below. I have students that have done 30k days, 100k days, and then I've learned from people like Stephen Everton that's done like 300k days. So there's a lot of potential out there. Drop your numbers down, whether it's $0, whether $30, $60. Let me know your best days. Be sure to do that. I've been answering every single comment in the comment section below. Hit me up on Instagram. I've been answering every single DM. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you on tomorrow's episode with more value. Peace.